If you didn't catch our last episode of Local Legends Time Out Market Dubai edition, we gorged our way through some of the finest plates from Folly Workshop and Vietnamese foodies.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about the dishes we tried last week, but today we're going to be trying some exciting fine dining meats fusion Indian dishes from Masti, plus some perfect pizzas and those garlic nuts from Pitfire.
I absolutely cannot wait. If you haven't yet been down to Time Out Market Dubai, be warned, this episode is going to invoke some serious food FOMO.
Some serious food FOMO.
You do this?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Firstly, Masti means fun and mischief, and that is what we try to create or do at the restaurant. I think when we designed Masti, we wanted to create a landscape which is very different to what Indian food is currently represented in the place. Masti has a global feel with an Indian soul. The best-selling dish at Time Out Market Dubai has to be the pulled tandoori chicken tikka with dosa waffle. It's a very unique dish because typically you would have tandoori tikka with naan. Here, Prashant makes a waffle out of dosa batter, which is very, very unique. The dish works together. It makes sense. It's tasty. It's delicious, and I think people have been very intrigued on trying the dish. I think my favorite dish on the menu is the avocado ceviche pani puri. Prashant is a very well-traveled man. He's worked around the globe. He's worked in Bangkok. He's worked in Switzerland, in India. And he has been very fortunate to work with some really, really talented chefs. I think that's where it comes from. It's his knowledge of international cuisine and his connect to India, and that's where the creativity comes from.
Think you know Indian food? Well, get ready to have your mind blown.
Masti has taken the rulebook for Indian cuisine, chucked it into a blender, tossed it under a lawnmower, gathered up all the remnants and chucked that into an industrial-sized shredder.
Masti literally translates to fun and mischief, and that's exactly what you can expect from the playful, fun, quirky fusion dishes.
That's exactly what we are, Reams, isn't it?
Yeah, some would say. I think it's ready.
That's what this
You ready?
says.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Like, look at this food. It's ridiculous. But then, what did you expect? Because Masti is all about flair and design, and like, guys, just look at these plates. They're absolutely
Yeah, everything
charts.
looks really stunning, beautifully presented and colourful. So to kickstart, we're going to be digging into these slow-cooked lamb croquettes on an English pea and wasabi sauce.
Well, I will read.
And then here we have the avocado ceviche pane puree, which is a Masti take on a street food favourite. We've been told that the way we eat it is that we have to pour some of this like herby, tangy sauce in the middle and pop it in our mouth in one bite.
And we are a stickler for the rules.
Yeah,
so
we have to do it, okay.
We'll do that one together.
Okay.
Oh, you need to.
Oh, there.
pull the-
It's definitely in there.
Right, I'm going to do this the correct way now. This nose his way around the kitchen utensils.
Ready?
Which is. Oh,
Cheers.
making a miss. In one.
In one.
Oh, that's a real crunch, isn't it? The avocado is coming through right at the end there as well.
Best way I can describe
Yeah,
it is
really
fresh,
nice.
fresh.
Almost like a palate cleanser just to kick everything off. Oh, this is me. This is Tom's time to shine. I like it. So remind me.
So yeah, slow cooked lamb croquettes, and the green stuff at the bottom is an English pea and
I'm always
wasabi
using my
mix.
fingers.
Pass these over to me. These are all mine.
Oh man.
Like pulled lamb.
Look at that.
Have you got a bit of the pea and wasabi cream?
Oh, I think I need a bit. Just dunk that on top.
How is it?
It's seriously meaty. I know that sounds crazy.
The lamb looks
But
really
there's
tender.
so much lamb packed in there. So tender, so juicy. Really like fragrant flavour. So Reams, main's up next. I have never seen waffles paired with Indian food before, but that's on me.
Masti.
It's Masti, right? It's Masti.
Fusion, creative. So do you know what you're eating?
I have a vague idea, but I think you should clue in the less informed among our viewers.
Well, this is
looks
butter chicken with burrata.
unreal. Why is there burrata in butter chicken?
Why isn't there
Why
burrata
not?
in
Why
butter
not
chicken?
is the question, right?
Then here we've got chicken tikka with a dosa waffle. I mean, again,
I can
Masti,
hear the crunch of you just
crunch.
picking it up there, and I just want it in my face. Like,
Naan, hello. And then here it's the new style veggie biryani, which is topped with kale, spiced veggies, long grain rice, and it's served with a raita. Look inside. It's like all these creamy, gorgeous veggies.
Right, so waffle and and Indian food.
But yeah, the chicken has been slow cooked, charcoal roasted, packed full of spices. I mean, I could smell it from here, and it smells phenomenal.
There's just enough of a little kick to this as well.
What's it like with a waffle?
The waffle's great, like it just carries it through, and I think my brain is a little bit perplexed because it's looking at a waffle expecting it to be like super sweet, like it's dessert, right? It's dessert, but it's not. It lays on a nice foundation for the rest of the flavors, and I'm a fan.
So the biryani is probably like it's quite a homely traditional dish, and this is really refined with the kale and veggies, and it just looks really pretty. Again, like the portions is so generous here.
An enormous amount of kale in there.
Yeah.
Great texture to it.
Yeah.
Mega win.
I'm gonna try the burrata. I'm gonna get a bit of the.
Good call. Oh, can you tear me a slice of that as well, please?
Go. Here is your slice.
Thanks, Reem. You know me too well.
Creamy burrata. Get the sauce. Okay, that's it. The rest is for you.
Tell me what you think. The drum roll.
Drum roll.
Tell me what's happening in your mouth.
Try the sauce. I'm telling you, it's
Try the sauce
gorgeous.
first. What, with naan, without naan?
Yeah, dunk it in.
Cheers. Oh, wow.
Sweet.
It's so sweet without being
Overbearing.
overbearing. Yeah, it's fantastic and super creamy, unbelievably creamy.
There's also a little bit of spice coming through. Look, I can handle it.
Well,
but
if
yeah.
Reems can handle it, I think we're all going to be all right. Stick that on the plate. Mix in a little bit of the biryani as well. Got a nice slab of burrata still in the mix there, though it's sort of fallen apart already. Goes down dangerously easy, I think is the term I'm looking for. Dubai is not without its famed Indian restaurants.
100%.
So
Indian food here in Dubai is second to none, but Masti is
Everywhere.
up there. It's one of the best.
A few people come second to Masti. Reems, I could sit here and eat this all afternoon, but we've got more food to try. This time we're off to Pitfire.
And I mean, Pitfire, pizzas, carbs, cheese. We need to have some room left.
We'll fill it all the way to the sides.
One last bite. One last bite. Pitfire, here we come. Tom, hey Reems, what you doing?
Trying to raise the bar.
I'm out.
Subscribe!
What drove us to set Pitfire up was a combination of things. It's the pursuit of a lifelong dream of my husband to have a pizza restaurant, combined with both of our desire to express ourselves, in this case through food, combined with the idea that my husband always had that this was a good business idea. And the thing that goes along with pizza and that you've got to know a lot about and you've got to be very careful in what you select is the oven. And this particular oven, the brand is a Woodstone. This oven is our dream oven. It is literally the Ferrari of gas ovens. What most people say about Pitfire is the difference is our crust. I mean, it's a combination of crust, cheese, and toppings, but our dough is really what sets us apart. It's what my husband is very, very passionate about. You know, the art and the science of baking is actually very precise, and we put all of that into our dough and it comes through in the finished product. In our other locations, the best seller is always the pepperoni primo, and the margarita usually comes in second, but here the margarita is tied with the pepperoni primo, two of our simplest pizzas.
Pitfire's slices are stuff of legend in these parts, and its popularity at Time Out Market Dubai is irrefutable.
This New York meets Neapolitan pizza joint was founded by husband and wife Michele and Bill Johnson, and it's fast become one of the, if not the best pizza places in the city. Whoa, are you hungry?
I'm hungry now, yeah. This looks unreal.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Reams, your time to shine.
My time
Tell
to
us
shine.
what we're looking at before I put it all in my face.
Well, this is the truffle daddy.
That is a daddy.
That is the daddy of a
daddy.
pizza.
I'm gonna interrupt you and just start.
Yeah, dig in.
Just start.
We've got a pecorino and Parmesan cheese blend. It's topped with brown mushrooms, caramelized onions, and that, my friend, is a black truffle cream.
Because why wouldn't you need more truffle
Truffle
to
on truffle.
stick your truffle into whilst you're truffling?
This one is one of Pitfire's best-selling pizzas. It's the pepperoni primo, and you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot have something from Pitfire and not get the garlic knots.
Would you believe that tastes a lot like truffle?
Is it truffly?
It's truffly.
Ooh.
Get around
Okay.
it. Absolutely superb. Yeah, these knots look absolutely insane as well. Like,
I mean, I
pull apart here.
may or may not sometimes.
Oh
just...
my word. Outrageous.
Ooh, what's the different sauce? Garlic mayo.
Just garlic mayo.
Okay. I just want to say, look at the base. It's really crispy. It holds all the toppings nicely, and yeah. Now it's
It's
taste
amazing.
time.
It's amazing that it's still crispy considering how much of a lashing it's got of that truffle oil on top of it. It's nice not to have to pretend to use a knife and fork.
Yeah.
Just get straight in.
Really earthy and really rich.
Oh yeah.
This is definitely probably like a very Dubai pizza.
These are
What's your,
absolutely bang.
if you're having a takeaway at home, what's your Pitfire go-to?
My go-to pizza, Reams, great question, is definitely pepperoni. We actually did a recent Time Out rankings list of most iconic pizza toppings, and no surprise whatsoever, pepperoni came out as the absolute #1, the OG, can't be
about-
touched.
Number 2 was pineapple.
No, it wasn't. And no, it absolutely was not. And we're not going to have that age-old debate on TV because it won't be fit for purpose. Speaking of, this is Pitfire's bestseller.
I think that this is what people go to. It's like their #1.
Look at this crust, it's bubbled up so nicely. It's unbelievably crispy, full of flavour, and oh man, like lunch or dinner or breakfast, if you're the kind of person that keeps their pizza over till the morning, more power to you, but I can't wait that long.
When I order Pitfire at home, I just get loads of Gorgonzola ranch and I just dip my crust in.
I'm making do with the garlic mayo and have absolutely no complaints.
This is
This. All of this.
is a carb fest that is really, it's worth every single bite. Name a better pizza. I dare you.
Another 2 supremely delicious Time Out Market Dubai restaurants ticked off as part of this delicious new series.
I need a nap,
And I desperately need to go to the gym.
but before we get going, make sure to subscribe. Next week, you're in for a treat, especially if you have a sweet tooth or you just like Italian food, or you just like watching us.
So sling us a comment below and we will meet you right back here. These coordinates.
Being
next
serious,
episode.
we will
This
be
table.
right here.
It's ours.
Bye.
See you guys.